A shock for Spike. "Has anyone seen Spike?" asked Majesty, leaning out of the window of Dream Castle and calling to some of the little ponies who were playing in the meadows below. "He keeps disappearing each day and looks very shy and coy when I ask him where he's been. I do hope that he's not getting into mischief." Lickety-Split and Gusty looked at each other and giggled. "I think you'll find Spike down on the sands," laughed Cotton Candy. "Ever since the water sprites swam over to spend their holiday by the sea, Spike has been down every day. He likes to talk to them, especially Rilla." "Rilla, Pony Feathers, yes, I remember. She is the prettiest of all the water sprites," chuckled Majesty.
"Yes, Spike certainly thinks so,"
giggled Peachy and Posy. "I see," chuckled Majesty. "So Spike has found himself a new little friend. But I hope he remembers to be sensible. Water sprites live deep in the water, and it's a long time since I sprinkled Spike with foam dust so that he could swim in the sea. I do hope he remembers that only sea dragons like old Drago can swim without help. Perhaps I had better go down and remind him." And off she set. Spike was enjoying himself so much with the water sprites that he completely forgot that he couldn't swim.
"Come on, Spike, we're playing Catch Me If You Can," called Rilla.
"Fire and flames, I don't know,"
began Spike. But when Lobby Lobster began to chase Rilla, the little dragon ran into the water and started after them.
"Go away! Rilla wants to play with me,"
he said crossly to Lobby. "Off you go, then," replied Lobby kindly, and went off to see his friend Clarence Crab.
"I've nearly caught you,"
laughed Spike as Rilla swam very close to him.
"Oh, my feet have left the seabed. I'm drowning. I can't swim."
The little water sprite swam over to him in alarm.
"Oh, Spike, I didn't realize that you couldn't swim," cried Rilla. "I'll try to hold you up until someone comes along. Sad sprites, you are heavy."
"Help! Help!"
shouted poor Spike. Suddenly up swam Beachcomber and Tiny Bubbles.
"What can we do?"
Tiny Bubbles asked Beachcomber.
"Quickly, make lots of light bubbles and we will tie them onto Spike's scales so that they will act as water wings,"
said Beachcomber, who was quite clever and often had bright ideas.
"Quickly, Tiny Bubbles, poor Rilla is looking very tired."
So Tiny Bubbles swam around and made lots of transparent bubbles, which the other water sprites tied to Spike's scale tail so that they kept him afloat when Rilla finally let go. Majesty just arrived in time to see Rilla, the sprites, and the baby sea ponies helping Spike back to shore.
"Oh, thank you,
cried poor Spike, sinking down onto the sand.
"I'll never go into the sea again."
Then, as he saw Rilla looking very sad, he added hastily,
"Not unless Majesty sprinkles me with sea foam dust."
"I think today I will just sprinkle Rilla with Dream Castle flakes so that she can come on land and stay to tea," laughed Majesty.
"What a lovely idea! Rilla, please do come to tea,"
begged Spike.
"Oh, yes, please,"
cried the little water sprite. "I shall be the first sea creature to visit Dream Castle. What a great honor!"